Valentine's Day is around the corner and you don't have a date. How do I know? Well, if you had one, you probably wouldn't have clicked this video. But don't worry, I don't have a date on Valentine's either and I am happy about it. I rather spend my evening at home with my dog or my TV or whatever, killing time on Valentine's, waiting for the day to end. Valentine's Day dates often end up in a disaster for both men and women, even when you are already in a committed relationship. In this video, I tell from my experience what can go wrong on Valentine's, and no matter how much effort you make as a man, you'll probably disappoint your spouse. A date on Valentine's Day is a game you can't win. The worst kind of date you can have on Valentine's is a first date, meaning meeting a person from a dating app or something that you've never met before. From my post-romantic standpoint, if you date on Valentine's, it should be someone you are already in love with, or at least have feelings for. So meeting a complete stranger for the first time on Valentine's is certainly not appropriate. The insecurity and the nervousness will destroy the evening, because the standards for that special night are immensely high. And you have no chance to match the standards for a stranger, because you don't have any idea what these person's standards are. Many women actually hate Valentine's Day. When they are single, they hate it because they are alone, and they imagine all the other women in relationships, how great their Valentine's dinners with their boyfriends or husbands, and they don't have that. No fancy restaurant, no champagne, no flowers, no gifts, no new handbag, sorry. Women who are in a relationship hate Valentine's because it's never been how they imagined it, and every Valentine's with their boyfriends was nothing but a disappointment. They had a certain idea about that evening, but that idea did not turn into reality, not in exact same way they imagined it. They got the wrong table. They waited too long for the food and got hangry. Their boyfriend would have beer instead of champagne. And who wants a man that smells like beer? Also, he only brought like a small, cheap, trashy bouquet. He wore jeans on Valentine's, can you imagine? And he was 15 minutes late. And you know what his excuse was? He had to stop to buy these ugly flowers. Well, he should have rather spent these 15 minutes to put on nice clothes for me. Guys. Guys who do have girlfriends are disappointed because their girlfriends don't even want to celebrate Valentine's with them. Why would they? They would rather stay at home. It's just a normal day. It's just made up by the flower industry. After all, they don't think it's romantic. When they remember their Valentine's dinners they already had before, they have very bad memories about them. Their restaurants were so crowded. And one time there was this handsome guy in a suit proposing, wearing a Rolex, offering a diamond ring right on the next table. And she so much wished that would be her. And they did have the most expensive champagne on the table. And that guy did order a filet steak. And not like their boyfriend order a fucking schnitzel. So, no matter how you look at it, Valentine's Day sucks pretty much for everyone. So don't feel ashamed if you don't have a date. And when you have one, well, good luck. Forget about Valentine. If you're single, don't even try to get a date on Valentine's. Just go to a pub or a bar alone, wear your t-shirts and jeans and sneakers, and don't give a shit about how you look. You don't want to be that guy who is alone in the bar wearing a suit, maybe with some small flowers in his chest peg just because it's Valentine's. How ridiculous. Or you stay at home, killing time on Valentine's, waiting for the day to end, praying the world will finally change its taste in man. Well, these were my thoughts about Valentine's. If you like what you heard, please give the video a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, or you can even send this episode to some friend who you think might benefit for its message. That's it for today. See you next time.